Did you know a deer mouse's heart can beat over 600 times per minute, nearly 10 times faster than a human's? Did you know they are one of the few mammals capable of entering a daily state of mini-hibernation to survive freezing temperatures? Did you know their eyes are specially designed to see in the ultraviolet spectrum, allowing them to spot predator urine trails on the forest floor? Did you know a deer mouse can jump nearly 20 times its own body length in a single bound to escape a strike? Did you know these mice have been found living at altitudes of over 14,000 feet, where oxygen is too thin for most other mammals to survive? The deer mouse, scientifically known as Paramyscus maniculatus, is one of the most widespread and successful mammals in North America. They get their name from their distinctive fur coloring, which features a dark brown or gray back and a starkly white belly and feet, mimicking the coloration of a white-tailed deer. Unlike the common house mouse, the deer mouse has a tail that is precisely bicolored, meaning it is dark on top and pure white on the bottom. Their ears are significantly larger than those of a house mouse, providing them with an exceptional sense of hearing that can detect the flutter of an owl's wings. Deer mice have large, bulging black eyes that are highly adapted for nocturnal life, allowing them to navigate in near total darkness. These rodents are incredibly agile and are known as proficient climbers, often nesting in the hollows of trees high above the ground. A deer mouse's tail is not just for balance. It is semi-prehensile, helping them grip branches while they navigate the forest canopy. They are primarily nocturnal, beginning their workday at dusk and returning to their nests just before the first light of dawn. Deer mice do not hibernate in the traditional sense. Instead, they remain active throughout the winter, even under deep blankets of snow. In extreme cold, they enter a state called torpor, where they lower their body temperature and metabolic rate for several hours to conserve energy. A deer mouse can consume up to 30% of its body weight in food every single day to fuel its high metabolism. Their diet is incredibly diverse, consisting of seeds, nuts, fruits, insects, and even small invertebrates like snails. They are known as scatter hoarders, meaning they hide small caches of seeds in hundreds of different locations rather than one large pile. This hoarding behavior plays a critical role in forest regeneration, as many of the seeds they forget to retrieve eventually grow into trees. Deer mice are extremely clean animals and spend a significant portion of their waking hours grooming their fur. They have a highly developed sense of smell, which they use to locate food buried deep beneath the soil or snow. A deer mouse's whiskers, or vibrissae, are so sensitive they can detect minute changes in air currents caused by nearby movement. They communicate using high-frequency vocalizations that range from 20 to 100 kilohertz, well beyond the range of human hearing. Research suggests that these ultrasonic calls are not just random noises, but structured songs used for social bonding and mating. Female deer mice are highly protective mothers and will move their entire litter to a new nest if they sense the slightest threat. A typical deer mouse litter consists of 3 to 5 pups, but they can have up to 9 in a single birth. The gestation period for a deer mouse is remarkably short, lasting only 22 to 25 days. Pups are born blind, hairless, and completely dependent, but they grow at an astonishing rate. By the age of 3 weeks, young deer mice are fully weaned and ready to begin foraging on their own. Female deer mice can reach sexual maturity in as little as 5 to 6 weeks after birth, leading to rapid population growth. In the wild, the average lifespan of a deer mouse is less than a year due to heavy predation, though they can live up to 8 years in captivity. They are a foundational species in the food web, serving as a primary food source for owls, hawks, snakes, foxes, and coyotes. Deer mice are excellent swimmers and have been observed crossing small streams and ponds to reach new territories. Their hind legs are significantly longer and stronger than their front legs, allowing them to move with a hopping gait similar to a tiny kangaroo. A deer mouse can run at speeds of up to 8 miles per hour, which is incredible given their small size. They are highly adaptable and can be found in habitats ranging from arid deserts and grassy prairies to dense boreal forests. Deer mice are known to drum their front paws on the ground or hollow logs as a warning signal to other mice when a predator is near. They are surprisingly social creatures and will often huddle together in large groups during winter to share body heat. These groups, sometimes called huddles, can consist of over a dozen individuals from different families. Deer mice have a unique way of keeping their nests warm by lining them with fur, feathers, and shredded plant material. They are known to move into abandoned bird nests or squirrel drays, repurposing them for their own use. The home range of a deer mouse is typically quite small, often covering less than an acre of land. Despite their small range, they are incredibly territorial and will defend their nesting sites from intruders. Deer mice have a specialized digestive system that allows them to neutralize certain toxins found in seeds and plants. They are one of the few animals that can safely eat the seeds of the western water hemlock, which is deadly to most other mammals. Their teeth never stop growing throughout their lives, which is why they must constantly gnaw on hard materials to wear them down. The enamel on the front of their incisors is harder than the dentin on the back, creating a self-sharpening chisel edge as they chew. Deer mice have a homing ability that relies on a combination of magnetic sensing and mental mapping of their environment. They are known to use signposts, such as specific rocks or logs, to navigate back to their burrows. During the summer months, they shift their diet to include more protein-rich insects like beetles and caterpillars. Deer mice are known to engage in alloparenting, where females will sometimes nurse and care for pups that are not their own. They have a very high reproductive potential, with some females producing up to 11 litters in a single year in ideal conditions. Their footprints are distinctive, showing 4 toes on the front feet and 5 toes on the larger hind feet. In the snow, their tracks often show a clear tail drag line between the paw prints. Deer mice are primary carriers of the sin nombre hantavirus, though they themselves do not get sick from the virus. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed these amazing deer mouse facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite fact in the comments. Stay tuned for more incredible wildlife stories, and click the next video to continue exploring the wonders of the animal kingdom.